Let's see today problems. Word problems. Already I told word problems. Statement is very important. You have to write the statements since it carries extra mark. So statement you have to write. If you don't write the statement, you will get little less mark. Okay. So let's see here. Brijlal purchased a television for rupees 23,459, a table for rupees 14,681, and a bookshelf for rupees 14,999. Find his total expenses. Okay, so this is the keyword for addition. Total, it is a keyword for addition. Always you must remember, if total comes means you have to add. Okay, so last year also I had given you the keywords to find out what type of problem it is, whether it is addition or subtraction or multiplication or division. I have taught you in class 3 itself. So this year also I will be reminding you again and again which are the keywords for the problems. Here in addition lesson it is given, so you will know to add. But when it is in the exam, they will not mention that it is from addition lesson. So it will be mixed up from all the lessons. So you must know which problem is for addition and which is for subtraction. So better you learn these keywords. If you don't understand the story of it, if you understand the story, you will surely you will know whether to add or minus. But some of you may not understand the story. So for them, I give the keywords. If you see this keyword, you have to add. And statement, I won't see the grammatically the statement is correct or not. Okay, whether you have written just what is appropriate. If you have written, I will give a mark. Okay, so I will not see your spelling mistake or your grammar mistake. Nothing I am going to check. So just here itself we can see television for this much. So you can write television for, again table for, bookshelf for. You need not write any other statement. Just look from here and you can write. This before this number what is given, just that is for that. That way you can understand easily. This is not necessary to you need not learn much. Take trouble and learn how to write the statement. So first let us write the statement. Okay, look here, I have written the statement. Brijlal purchased a television for rupees 23,451, a table for, you see this is the statement I have written, but you have to observe how I have written. See, the statement I write and the equal signs are in same line, down to the other. This is the way it should be there. Not since you have finished far here, so you will not write here the equal sign here. You will not write like this. So you have to see that it is all in one line. Okay, again you see the rupees, again then each numbers in columns, they are in tens and ones place, ones, tens, hundreds and thousands, 10,000s place. This is the way you have to arrange the digits in order and you have to write. You cannot write as you wish here and there. Okay, first you arrange like this, then only you will not make a mistake when you add. Okay, let's find his total expenses now. Total expense equal to, let's add now. When you add, you will start from the ones place, not from the 10,000s place, not from the highest order, from the lowest order of the places you have to start. 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 9, 19. So 19 is a double digit number, so you cannot write double digit here. Okay, so only the right side number 9 you will write here, and this left side 1 you will carry to the next place, that is to the tens place you will carry here. 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 8, 14. 14 plus 9, 23. So again 23, you see it is a double digit number. So the right side number 3 you will write here, and this 2, the left side number 2 you will carry to the next place here. Okay, now 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 9, 21. So again here double digit. So only the right side number 1 you will write here, and this left side number you will carry to the next place here 2. Okay, now if you add here 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 4, 13. Okay, so 13 double digit. So only the right side number 3 you will write here, and this 1 you will carry to the next place. So now if you add 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. Okay, so his expenses are 53,139. Okay, last you have to take and write the answer also. His total expense equal to. Okay, this is the way you will take and complete the answer. His total expense equal to 53,139. And I saw some of you, as I had given here in this rough work, this also they had copied and written. So this rough work need not write here. Okay. So this one I cannot show here outside. No, that's why I have shown you inside the camera. Okay. After that I had rubbed it. No, so you need not write this one, all this rough work. Okay, so this much you have to complete in your problem, no, when you write the answers. Okay, this next one, it is from exercise 2.3, page number 86. The E1 I am doing here, remaining one you will do by yourself. Okay, so here it is given there are 3 sizes of shirts in a showroom. There are 29,261 shirts of 26 number, 15,813 shirts of 28 number, and 10,538 shirts of 30 number. How many shirts are there in all? So here you see in all. So this is a keyword for addition. This is a keyword for addition. Okay, so you remember total. Again now I have told you in all. If this word also comes, you have to add. So before this one, first you have to write the statements. No, let us write the statement now. Okay, I have written the statement. Number of 26 number shirts are 29,261. Number of 28 number shirts are 15,830. Number of 30 number shirts equal to 10,538. Here also you must observe the equal signs are in same in line, and these numbers also they are in their own columns, no, arranged properly. So first you have to arrange like this. Okay, then now let's add now. Okay, total number of shirts equal to, now we will add from the ones place. 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 8 12. So 12 is a double digit number, so only the right side number 2 you will write here, and this left side 1 you will carry to the next place, to the tens place. Now 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 3 11. So in 11 there are double digits, so only 1 you will write here, and this 1 you will carry to the next place. Again 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 plus 5 16. So in 16 double digits, so only 6 you will write here, and this left side 1, this 1 you will carry to the next place. 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 5 15. So 15 also double digits, so only the right side 5 you will write here, and this 1 you will carry to the next place. Okay, so now 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5. So total number of shirts are 55,612. Okay, this is the way you have to complete the answers, and this one don't write. Okay, and another thing, this symbol also you must write, whether you have written addition or subtraction, this symbol also you have to show. Okay, now let me read and explain to the keyword, the keyword where you can find the problems. No, just you see here, a factory manufactures 68,500 toasters in January, again 15,527 in February, and 28,425 in the month of March. How many toasters were manufactured in the 3 months? You see here it is given 3 months now already, January, February and March. It is given 3 months, and they are asking all these 3 months. No, so you can count this way also. If it is given 2 and they are asking 2, and if it is given 5 and they are asking 5, that way also, if the same number of things it is asked, means it is addition. Okay, so this one is addition. This way you can understand it. There is no specific keyword like this type of sum. Again, now the next sum. Now see the B1. There are 53,815 mango trees, 6,145 eucalyptus trees, and 30,694 neem trees in a forest. How many trees are there in all? So here you see in all, this is a keyword for addition. In all, this is a keyword for addition. But here you see, here how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 5, and here how many are there? 4 digits, and here 5 digits. So here you have to be careful when you arrange the digits. Okay, so this one, arranging digits you must be careful. Now the third one, 14,685 people attended a circus on Monday and 36,851 attended on Tuesday. How many people attended the circus in 2 days? Okay, this is like first one. Now in first one, there are 3 months were given and asked for 3 months, and here 2 days are given. Monday and Tuesday, 2 days are given and they are asking for 2 days. So this is the keyword for this sum. Okay, so when you see like this, you have to add. Now the next one, D1, there are 5,743 students in school A, 4,138 students in school B, and 3,149 students in school C. They are going on a tour for 5 days. In all, how many tickets will have to be purchased? So here you see in all how many tickets? So in all, this is a keyword for addition. So you have to add all these 3. Again, this one already I have given, no, the number. Why I had given this means because here 28 number, 30 number, 26 number is given, so you will be confused. There are so many numbers are there. So these are the t-shirt numbers, no, and this is a total number of t-shirts. That's why this sum I had given. Next one, the F1, a person got 48,932 on Monday and 68,158 on Tuesday. How much did he get in all? So in all, so here also the word in all, this is a keyword for addition. Okay, so here the problem only in all, total, only the 2 keyword we have seen, but other than this there are so many words are there, all together, together, more than, greater than. These are the keywords for addition. Okay, so remember these words. Okay, like sum, total, again in all, together, all together, more than, greater than, larger than. These words remind you to add. Okay, you have to keep in mind these words to find whether it is addition or subtraction. Okay.